Mi gente, ¿cómo estamos? What did you think of Crown Jewel? I gotta be honest with you, I thought it was a pretty decent show. I haven't done a review show yet because, well, it happened on a Saturday afternoon and I got kids. But what I will say is my initial thoughts on the show was, it was good. I enjoyed the opening match with Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, definitely match of the night. I thought between the both of them, they put on a spectacular show. It made me believe at one point that Drew McIntyre was actually going to win. When they had that reversal and Drew hits the Claymore, I really thought, oh my God, they're going to do it. But obviously I was wrong. Seth being able to win this match clean, I thought was pretty interesting. I love the whole Damian Priest coming out to cash in and having Sami Zayn steal his briefcase. Now, I'll talk about that in a different video. Moving on, I thought the Fatal 5-Way with the women was phenomenal. Everything about it. They even let Nia Jax do her work, but at the same time, she didn't hinder the match. She was actually helpful to a lot of it. Rhea Ripley looked like a mega star, and I don't mean to take that from LA Knight. I mean to just tell you, Rhea Ripley looked like a mega star. She looked amazing. She came out looking like a boss-ass person. Moving on, we have the Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul match. That match to me was fine. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. A little spotty at times. Got to give credit to Logan Paul for saving Rey Mysterio on that lion salt, catching him in midair, dropping but not actually dropping Rey Mysterio on his head. What a great save from someone who hasn't been in the business very long. I believe Triple H said yesterday in a tweet this is his 9th match, and for him to have the awareness to know Rey was in bad position, I mean, the guy definitely is dedicated to his craft, and I love that. You can tell that he appreciates professional wrestling in a way that celebrities really didn't. I would say Logan Paul, Stephen Amell, and Bad Bunny are 3 celebrities that grew up like us, loving professional wrestling in such a way that they dedicate themselves entirely to the show. John Cena versus Solo was, well, wow. I don't think, and I'll have to go back into my Rolodex here, I don't think that there is a time where John Cena has ever put someone over the way he put over Solo. To let Solo just completely dominate him at the end of the match, especially after the promo he cut about not having a win for 2,000 days, and just letting everyone know that, hey, this is the next guy. He's one of the future main eventers of the business. I thought that was great. John Cena has been maligned a lot with having a golden shovel, and his past couple of outings, he has really put people over. But the way he put over LA Knight in all of the promo segments they had and their tag match that they had, the way he put over Solo here, you can tell that the company has more faith in LA Knight and Solo than they do Austin Theory. Because Austin Theory came out of his WrestleMania win with John Cena with really nothing. Io versus Bianca Belair was everything that it should have been. It was good, not as good as the Backlash match, but it was really well done. I loved that Kairi came back, joined up with Io, almost like she had a plan, like she knew Bayley was going to screw her over, and Bayley just looking shocked. I can't wait to get to the point where we need to talk about this. I can't wait to see Bianca react and have her one-on-one match with Kairi Sane, because that match is going to be amazing. The main event of the evening, well, I think it did its job. LA Knight looks like a star. He looks like someone who can go with anyone. He looks like someone who can absolutely stay in the main event scene. Just remember, he's not going to be your most technically sound wrestler, but he's going to do a really good job in the spot that he's in. Hopefully he moves on, feuds with Logan Paul, and we get an inevitable Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. But I guess we'll get there. Roman Reigns, he looks like the boss that no one can beat. Like the first time you played Mortal Kombat at the arcade and you just could not beat Shang Tsung. Or in Mortal Kombat 2 where you could not beat Shao Kahn. It was just brutal. It honestly looks like there's nothing you can do. This man is just going to come out with a win every single time. And what I loved is, even though there was a distraction with Jimmy, we didn't get the typical distraction. It wasn't him. Roman hits the spear to the outside. He pulls him in the ring. He hits him with the spear, and he pins him again. It was such a great spot, such a great way to get him over. And now onto the match that I really thought should have been the main event, but I understand Roman is the guy, which is Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. This match, I thought was kind of bad, guys. I'm a big Damian Priest fan, also like Cody Rhodes. I just don't know if these two have chemistry together. The match itself was okay. I would say it's pretty bad, though. I didn't enjoy it at all. I'm fine with the finish, but I really felt like it left me wanting more. Anyway, guys, what do you think?